To get to Sesame Street.
Hello everybody, and welcome to Sesame Street 50 Years and Counting Month here on Gameplay Review. Today I'm going to close out the anniversary for the 50th for Sesame Street, and as a bonus I'm going to play for the NES Sesame Street Countdown. Now I'm not actually going to play it on my actual NES since I don't have the game. I really wish that I was going to be able to actually get the game at Infinite Lives. Unfortunately they never had it, so I couldn't get Sesame Street Countdown. I would have loved to have gotten it, but I couldn't. So I'm going to play on my Wii. So that way I at least have the game to play that way. And that's just because I can do emulators on it. So, oh, and by the way, what I'm going to do, I'm going to play the game, and I'm going to see if I can beat the game without hitting any number, without hitting any number that is wrong. Because in the game, of course, there's always numbers that you have to find, and you have to find them and not make any mistakes. And I'll talk more about that while I'm playing the game. And also, after I'm done with the game, I'm going to do a full recap of all the games that I played for Sesame Street 50 Years and Counting Month. But first, I gotta get to Sesame Street Countdown. So, without further ado, I'm going to play right now Sesame Street Countdown. Alright. Okay. Sesame Street Countdown. Now I'm going to show you at least the hot variation first before I actually play the game. But I will tell you how to play. I'm going to do the hot variation first. I'm just going to pick a random number. Now with the hot variation, it brings you over to a number. It'll be either like this, which you'll have to count how much is right there, like pairs and stuff. If it's wrong, of course, it goes to the left side, on the left side of the screen. If all of those go away, then you have to redo the game. I mean, you have to start all over again, because it goes right back to the title screen. Now, if you get a number right, it'll go on the right side, and whatever you get on the right side benefits you, and it'll tell you how much you'll have to get. Once you get your objective, all you have to do is go to the end of the screen and oh, and sometimes you get free lightning bolts. Oh, and by the way, I do want to point out that if you do not get enough, you'll have to go all the way back, and you'll still have your lightning bolts, but you'll have to track down the numbers until you get the objective. That's how you play the game. Alright, so now I'm going to show you the run setting, and I'm going to play it on the run setting. Okay. I'm going to do this, by the way. I'll pick a random number, and I won't know until I do. If there's none left on the left side, then you go back to the title screen. Since I got my objective.
2, 3, let's go.
Alright. No, I didn't. Dang it. I want to see if I can beat this without hitting an additional number. So I restart. That was a total waste.
Find 3.
Oh, by the way,
Find 3.
if you hit the start and
Wonderful.
if you hit the start and select buttons, this happens. Wonderful, or find 3 or whatever. It's good voiceover. That's if you hit the start and select buttons. There's no pause, by the way. You don't need pause anyway, because there's no enemies. You're just trying to find the objective.
Got it.
Okay, I jumped over that. I'm trying to not get the numbers that are
Got it.
the wrong ones. And I want to do it all in this one run. I'll beat the game this one run without hitting a wrong number.
Got it.
Now I got my objective. I can go all the way to the end and avoid that one. Alright. Now you gotta see what happens if I don't get any additional.
1, 2, 3. Let's go.
That happens. I found that out off camera. Alright. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 10 this time.
Find 10.
On those, like I said, those question marks I'm going to be talking about. Oh, come on! Oh well, I'm not going to get the 10 then. You don't have to get every single number.
Got it.
So I just skipped it. Just need one more. I think that was my problem, that I probably should have skipped the number instead of just grabbing it. Okay, now I got my objective. Go all the way to the end screen. Well, to the end of this part of the... Oh, you know what I mean. Yeah, that's to the end. Okay, 2 down. 2, 3. Let's go. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Another 10. Okay.
Find 10.
Oh, that's 9. Now I gotta get 4 this time. once it gets a little tricky, I will go back. I think that is 10.
Got it.
Because eventually you're going to have to get more and more and more. But right now I don't think I have to get the question marks. And I'm not going to get the free lightning bolts. So I think they take that away in later parts of the game. Now I need one more. Once it gets a little harder, it goes from 3 to 9. 9 will be the last level. Now I don't need any more 10, so I'm going to go right to the end. Those question mark balloons will become necessary for you to get all the numbers.
Let's go.
That you need. Okay. Now I gotta get 5 this time. Now I'm gonna get the number 4. Okay. There's 4 right off the bat. Now if I don't have enough, I will go back and get one of the question mark balloons. And yeah, you can get free lightning bolts, but I'm not gonna do that for this game. Those lightning bolts allow you to have a free one in your box, even though you're really getting the numbers or the objects that count to the number 4. Okay, now I've gotten my objective. Okay. All I gotta do now is go all the way to the end. Like I said, eventually you'll have to get those question mark balloons. I will show those and what the objective is.
1, 2, 3.
Right now it's not necessary.
5. Let's go.
But eventually it will become necessary. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Now I gotta get 6.
Find 8.
So 8. So that is 7. Just wanted to make sure. Oh, that's right. I'm not. That's 8.
Got it.
I'm gonna skip over that. I'm only gonna get those if they are completely. Okay, so when they don't flash. That's 8. Like I said, if there's not enough numbers for this, I will go back to get those question mark balloons. There's an 8.
Got it.
So that's so far 3. That's 10. That's 10. Okay. This is the first time I'll have to explain the question mark balloons. There's not enough numbers. Now some of these you'll have to find out which number is 8 or the number that you're looking for, depending. You have to hit that, and then the bell gets you the number. If you go down, you don't get anything.
Got it.
Alright.
Got it.
And there's 8. So sometimes if I go back, hold on. Sometimes if I go back, I can get my objective. Oh, I demonstrated. So now I got enough, so I can now head off.
One, two, three, four.
They're probably randomized. I don't know.
Let's go.
Okay. This one won't have the gravity. So 4 again. Okay.
Find 4.
Yeah, and I am going to get those question mark blocks that are balloons, excuse me, this time around. I assume that and boom.
Got it.
There are different ones, by the way. Like I said, sometimes you will have to get those question mark balloons. No, I don't want a free lightning bolt. Okay, these are the things. You can add or subtract. Adding is if you press this. Subtracting is when you press this. I want 4. And then ring the bell when you have
Got
it.
it.
Yeah, by the way, out of all the Sesame Street games that I've played, I think this one is the best. Big Bird's Hide and Speak, I'd probably say is second. I'll be doing my official ranking after I'm done with this.
Got it.
After this, I think they have 2 more levels. I need a 4. I'm gonna see if I can, yeah, I can get a 4
Got it.
without having to go. Alright, so I got my objective. And I assume 2 more levels.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7.
Let's go.
We're going up to 8. Alright. Now. 8 this time.
Find 8.
Find 8. Holy cow. Look at that. That's shining. Is that 5? That looks like 7 to me. Alright, go up. So I need 8. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ding!
Got it.
I think there's another one that. Yeah. So I'm getting close to the end here.
Got it.
I'm only doing these things so that way I can get the numbers that I need. Let's see. 5, 7. So I need one more. Boom!
Got it.
I think there's a adding and subtracting too. I haven't seen those ones yet. No, I don't want the free lightning bolts. Yep, these are the ones. Add and boom.
Got it.
Those are the ones I was talking about. Yeah, there's also subtraction as well. Okay, I need 3 more. Six, that's 7. Oh, here's another one. Do that. Okay, and this is the minus. I already know what 10 take away 2 is. It's 8. And I'm looking for 8, and I got it. And that's 8.
Got it.
Okay, so I need one more. Oh, great. Gonna have to go back. I did not expect that. I might need to do one of those free lightning bolts. And like I said, I'm only doing the free lightning bolts if it's the only thing that I need to collect. Okay, we'll do this one. So I don't need to do the lightning bolts. Okay, that's 10. We need to take away 2. And that's 8.
Got it.
See, I'm only going to do the free lightning bolts if it's really necessary. It's not necessary, so I'm going to go past the lightning bolts. I think it resets every single time I do the question mark pulls. That's alright.
1, 2, 3.
So we're going to go to the final level,
5,
which will be 9.
6, 7, 8.
Oh, and the number of wrong ones also becomes less too. Alright, last one, and boom, it's a 2.
Find 2. Got it.
Yeah, you can find these things too. Okay. Go up here. Is there a 3? There's some 2s right there. Hit the bell.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the music, by the way. If I had to say the worst flaw with this game is the music. everything else is fine. The controls are good. And I think I mentioned that I think this is the best Sesame Street game on the NES. Good. I haven't played this game in quite a bit, so there's a 2. Oh, by the way, Aubrey Scott and Gary Newkirk and a couple others have played this say that it's they humiliated themselves by playing this. Honestly, I really enjoy it. I really enjoy this game. It's one of the rare Sesame Street games that I enjoy. And I was doing this month, the Sesame Street 50 Years and Counting Month for the kids. It's my recommendation for the kids. Okay, I need one more after this. Okay. 2, boom.
Got it.
Now all I need is one more and that'll be it. Oh, that's 3. Oh, come on. Sometimes it can be rather stingy. There's a 2. There we go.
Got it.
Alright. Oh, and there was a 2. I didn't see it. I wonder if they're randomized. Oh, I got it. Yes! I did it without hitting a wrong number.
1,
I did it.
3, 4, 5,
I wonder if they're randomized. I wonder if you go back to
8,
a number.
9.
There we go. You did it. That's the end screen.
7.
2. And that's all that it is. Numbers come from this count.
1.
And the count says the number. But that's all I really gotta say. If you hit the start button, that happens. Well, now I'm going to go to my ranking. I hope you enjoyed me playing Sesame Street Countdown. It's the best Sesame Street game on the NES, in my opinion. But now it's time for the ranking of what I think was the worst Sesame Street game that I played this month. And I'm going to go from worst to best. Thank you very much for enjoying Sesame Street Countdown. And now for my ranking.